Hello dear students of 3MS class. So we are going to study the third trimester online. I hope you'll enjoy it and you'll understand inshallah what we are going to teach you. So this is a new sequence. We are going to start with sequence 4, me and my environment. I think me is clear. Environment is where we live, like earth, example, school, cities, garden. So this is all your environment, where you live. So we have here, the first lesson will be about pollution. We have here an example of pollution. We have litters on the ground. We have also soil pollution or land pollution. Okay, so in this sequence we are going to see a lot of things, like we are going to learn about new vocabularies about environment. So in this sequence, me and my environment, we have a lot of vocabularies to learn. And so I need you to use your dictionary and look for each new word. So you have here now you have internet. Use the internet to look for new words. Okay, now in this sequence we are going to learn about expressing obligation. What does mean obligation? We have follow the line, the red line. We have here must is a strong obligation. I'll give you an example of obligation. You must stay at home from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. because of coronavirus. Now we cannot leave home from 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. So you must stay home. So this is an obligation. Second, expressing prohibition. Prohibitions means example in Arabic means المنع. Now mustn't, example, we use mustn't to express prohibition. Example, you mustn't shake other people's hand. You mustn't shake other people's hand, otherwise you'll be contaminated with coronavirus. 3. Making recommendations. Example, should. Mild obligation. So you should wash your hands frequently. This is an example. So you should wash your hands every 2 hours, every 3 hours. So this is frequently. Okay. 4. Comparing and evaluating. So in grammar we are going to see the imperative. Example, be quiet, open your book. So these are 2 examples of the imperative form. So giving order, be quiet. So this is an order, be quiet. Open your book, clean your classroom. So these are orders in the imperative form. We are going to see also the present perfect tense. So the form of this present perfect tense is subject plus have or has plus past participle. Next, the present perfect tense with for and since, asking questions with how long, the comparative of superiority, short and long adjectives, connectors as, because, so, and therefore. And we have also pronunciation of the consonants sounds like j and j. J and j. We have also silent letters, as you see, and intonation in questions. So this is overall what we are going to see on this sequence. Now the first lesson on this sequence is pollution. What does mean pollution? What is pollution? This is question. What is pollution? Pollution is the process of making land, water, air, or other parts of the environment dirty and not safe. Example of pollution we have here. Let's go back. Here we have air pollution. We have three types of pollution. We have air pollution, picture number 1. Second, we have land pollution or soil pollution. We have here 2 types of pollution. And the third type of pollution is water pollution. So here we have water pollution. So pollution means making the environment dirty. Dirty means not clean. It's the opposite of clean. Okay. Here we have a text about the effects of pollution on the environment. Now I want you to read this text and take a dictionary and find out what's the meaning of these words in red. So these words in red, try to look what they mean in Oxford Dictionary that you have, or you can look on the internet. Okay, now after you read and understand the text, I want you to answer the following questions. So these questions are about the previous text. So the first question is, what is the biggest enemy of the environment? Second, what are the causes of air pollution? So what makes air pollution? What make air dirty? Clear? Now 3, what is the function of the ozone layer? So the ozone layer, you have to check what does it mean. You have it in the text. What does it mean, ozone layer? And what is the function? What is the function of the ozone layer? 4, why is water suffering from pollution? Why is water suffering from pollution? You have this on in the text. Why do you think we should all be environment friendly? Why we should be environment friendly? Why we should protect environment? Now after you answer these questions, you can move to see the answers. So the answers are, so if you finished, let's see the answers. So the first answer is the biggest enemy of the environment is pollution. Second, causes of air pollution are the emissions of industries and engines. So industries and engines like cars, airplanes, what else? Trucks, they all have emissions that pollute the environment. 3, the ozone layer protects life on Earth from ultraviolet radiation. So the ozone layer protects life on Earth from ultraviolet radiation. So the sun sends ultraviolet radiation, and the ozone layer protects, and ultraviolet radiation causes skin cancer. So the ozone layer, the function of ozone layer is to protect life on Earth. 4. Because it is suffering from domestic, municipal, and also industrial waste. This is water pollution. So water suffers from waste. Waste mean the using water without using a lot of water for a small action or for small things. Wasting water. تضييع المياه. The last question. We should all be environment friendly because pollution is damaging our planet. Because pollution is destroying our planet. So that's all for this lesson today. I will see you next time with a new lesson. Thank you.